It's been said that the most expensive words in business are these, quote, "We've always done it this way," end quote. Now, since dentists don't typically live in caves, I'm sure you're aware that information technology is evolving at an incredibly fast pace. Patients don't find dentists the way they used to, not even 5 years ago. Today, more than 95% of prospects begin their search for a dentist online. If your practice is going to succeed now and next year and into the future, you've got to take the steps needed to dominate your marketplace. When we come back, I'll tell you the best way to make sure your prospects find you and become appointed patients. I'm Colin Receiver. Thanks for watching the Patient Attraction Podcast. Now let me reassure you, this isn't a talk about search engine optimization. Now I could ramble on for hours about long tail keywords and image optimizations and page load times and all kinds of technical stuff, but you don't need to know that. Search engine optimization doesn't make you any money. You make money by seeing patients and solving their dental problems. And SEO, as vital as it is, usually has a really big hole in it when it comes to actually getting you new patients. Now let me explain. You might have hired an SEO specialist or company to optimize your website. If so, good for you. But what did they tell you would happen? You know, the odds are they talked about things like impressions and views and click-through rates and rankings. Now don't get me wrong, those are all good things. They're just not the end result. They're not enough. They're a means to an end, and that end has to be phone calls and butts in chairs. Now, you absolutely need to be seen online, but after that, you have to convert that prospect into an appointed patient. Search engine optimization providers typically don't handle that last step. Converting prospects to appointed patients isn't part of their discipline. Now, don't get Dr. Ryan Shepard started on the subject of SEO. From Albuquerque, New Mexico, he told us, quote, "I've done your traditional things, you know, the full page ad, the phone book, the generic website, the Valpaks for the first several years I was in practice. And those things actually worked then. But that was 10 years ago. And over a 2-year period, it totally dropped off and I wasn't even recouping my investment. I realized that a big change was taking place in how we need to market dental practices. I signed a 1-year contract to work with a company who guaranteed Google reviews and great SEO. And it was a total waste. I mean, an absolute waste. I didn't see any return on my investment whatsoever. In hindsight, I can see why that was the case, and I knew that in order to make a significant stride and a significant change, it was going to have to be something that was a significant investment, end quote. Now, what Dr. Shepard decided to do was to partner with a company that does everything a dentist needs to do to put butts in the chairs. SmartBox is a full-service patient attraction firm. We provide a steady stream of more and better patients so our doctors can get focused on just doing the dentistry. Now, Dr. Shepard knew that his approach needed to change. But how about you? Are you tired of spending your months and not getting enough? Discover what our patient attraction system can do for your practice. Check out our website. Schedule a phone call. Click Get Started. After this session, which is going to last 15 or 20 minutes, we're going to talk about your goals and where you want to go with your practice. We're going to send you over our strategic plan, what we call a roadmap. We're going to show you how SmartBox can provide a steady stream of new patients so you can get laser focused on doing the dentistry. Now, check this out. Dentists who don't change and who continue to take a piecemeal approach to attracting new patients risk the future of their practices. Don't keep marketing the way you've always marketed. Certainly don't keep marketing a way you know isn't working. Go to school on Dr. Shepard's experience and check out what we have to offer. Join me for our next podcast. Until then, keep moving forward.